What is going on, everybody? We are back here live here on the OT Radio Show, and we got a good show for y'all today. Today, I am bringing on singer, songwriter, producer, actor. Hey, what else can I say about this man right here? My man, Danny Boy. He here to talk to us about his new single that just being released today, Done Me Wrong, and we're going to talk about his autobiography, y'all. Stranded on Death Row. Well, you here to have conversations with your boy OT, and we here to have conversation back at it. Hey, let's go ahead and get this show started, and let's get it on the roll, and we'll be back here live here on the OT
I'm on
Show.
that radio, I speak it
Danny
though, I
Boy.
speak it though. What's on your mind is deep though. I speak it though. We on the air, just take it there, I'ma take it there. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Yeah, I talk about it, but I'm real about it. I speak on it, but don't catch films about it. We can chop it up like it's nothing, baby. Things that
Show. And like I said, man, we got a great show for y'all today. I'm bringing on singer, songwriter, producer, actor, and everybody knowing about his hits. You know what I mean? I ain't mad at you. Toss it up, and not only that, Greg Locke. On the soundtrack, he did tour with the great late Rick James, Tina Marie, Casey and JoJo, Bobby Brown, New Edition. Just to name a few for y'all. You know what I mean? He here to have a conversation with your boy OT. Talk about his single that's just being released right now, Done Me Wrong. And we're going to talk a little bit about his autobiography, Stranded on Death Row. And we got him here right now. Producer said he is here to have this conversation with your boy OT. Let's go ahead and get it. What's going on, man?
What up?
Producers is bringing him in. What up? What up with you,
Oh, wow.
man?
What's up, bro? Thank you for having me, OT. Thank you for sharing this platform and allowing me to be on it, man. I thank you so much.
Oh man, listen, man, it's a blessing. It's a blessing to have you on, man. You know what I mean? Because a
Oh,
lot of
wow.
people want to know what's been going on with my man Danny Boy, man. So let's dive into it right now, man. How did you get started and how did you get on the record label of Death Row? Let's talk about that first.
Well, it started back when I was 15 years old. I was with an independent
Mm-hmm.
company out of Chicago by the name of
Mm-hmm.
Lamar Productions, and
Mm-hmm.
they had a group that time by the name of Crucial Conflict and Fusky. We all went out to California to shop a deal, and it just so happened that the Interscope deal was before the deal that I was supposed to go to with Scotty Brothers and Warner Brothers. And
Mm-hmm.
Knight walked in the room, and my guy told him that we were getting ready to leave, and he said, "Man, bust something." And I think he assumed that I rapped, and I started singing, and it should be immediately off immediately.
Wow. Wow. Dude, that's crazy.
Yes,
That's
sir.
crazy. Now, you didn't have much success on Death Row. And then, everything, I guess everything went south a little bit. But then you kept on doing things, you kept on touring. You was background singer for a couple of groups, a couple of artists and stuff like that. Now let's translate
Yes.
right now. Let's translate right now because everybody know that backstory, right? But let's talk about you right
Oh,
now.
wow.
Now, yeah,
Oh,
yeah, yeah.
man.
Man, listen, man, let's get into it, bro. Because right
Let's
now,
do
you
it.
got a book out, you got an autobiography out, Stranded on Death Row, and you got your single
Yes.
that just got finished dropping today.
Yeah, it
Done Me
dropped
Wrong.
tonight
Let's
at
talk about
midnight. That's,
woo.
yeah,
There it
it
is.
dropped at
There it
midnight.
is,
I
y'all.
am
It's
I'm so excited. I'm past excited, man, because it's been a long time coming. I
uh-huh.
I've been I've been wanting to do this for so long. Having an opportunity to do the things that I did over Death Row, and 26 years later to still be remembered by it is one
Mm-hmm.
thing. But being an artist that's so passionate about music and having an opportunity really to, I'm sorry, I'm moving around, having the opportunity to
Yeah.
really, sing a full song
Mm-hmm.
is what I'm more excited about than any. As a grown man, man, I'm trying for a long time and a lot of doors closed in my face. And
Uh-huh.
to be working on this album. The name of the album is called Black Heart,
Mm-hmm.
and the single that released tonight at 12 o'clock is Done Me Wrong, man. And it's a song about, I think anybody could kind of relate to.
Mm-hmm.
Anyone could relate to it, because either you've done somebody wrong or somebody done you wrong, so to say. So I'm just excited about it.
Man, dude, listen, man, I'm excited for you, bro. I'm definitely excited for you because you've been doing a lot of great things, man. And now you still is relevant because I already know you on tour right now. Right now,
Yes,
you are already on tour right now. So let's talk
yes,
about that single. Just like we said, someone did me wrong. You know,
yes, man.
what was the concept? And I know it's been a long time, but producing and everything else, man, how was that all put together? Because the song said "Done Me Wrong," we know about it, but how was everything all put together? How long did it take you to put it together?
Man, I'm gonna tell you, it was so organic. I done a deal with my new label, the I'm a part of, Chicago Creed Music
Mm-hmm.
Group, and
Mm-hmm.
my label Eclectic Soul Music Group with Universal, and we set to do the recordings probably a little bit before COVID, or like in the middle of COVID. That slowed
Mm-hmm.
things down, and I'm gonna tell you, man, maybe about 2 months ago, maybe a month and a half ago, I went into the studio real hard after going through a bad breakup. I was in a relationship for a
Mm.
year and a half, and
Uh-huh.
I just went through this breakup, and I don't even know if I say calling it bad. It just was a breakup that kind of usually would affect me, like would have me like under a rock when I don't want to come out, I don't want to do no music, I just can't focus. But this time, man, I got in the studio and was able to put it on, to sing my heart out, like to sing some things that I really feel, and get on the microphone those feelings. And "Done Me Wrong" is one of those songs that came up, that we came up with, and I'm just so excited because it explained every inch of, if it's not in this relationship, in past relationships, of what I've even done a person wrong. And it's just to make
Mhm.
people think, to hopefully invoke that love thing again, man, and try to fix things, because we just so easily to throw love and people away.
That's a fact. That's a fact, man. That's definitely a fact. Now, once the single drop, I know the EP is right behind it. Do you
Yes,
already
sir.
have the EP already ready and ready, locked and loaded, and ready to go ahead and send it out?
So within 2 weeks, we recorded about 22 joints, 22 songs.
Mm. Mm-hmm.
And so I do have an EP. It's going to be 13 songs on the EP. We're going to work this Done Me Wrong album, the Done Me Wrong single. We're going to work that for a little while. We're going to put out a lot of
Mm-hmm.
content, do a video to it, release a
Mm-hmm.
second single before we drop the look to drop the album down, and and kick off a HBCU tour, or what I mean, just one of those a tour that I keep talking about, the love therapy tour, man. It's a lot of love that needs to be hit in these neighborhoods, and it's back to the grassroots, man. I'm ready to go, like, back to the streets and sing these songs,
Mm.
so that we can bring
I
R
love
and B
it.
back, man, where it needs to be.
That's a fact. That's a fact. That's true. I ain't going to deny it. That's true. That's true.
Yes, sir.
That's true.
Yes,
Definitely, man.
sir.
So let's talk about your autobiography a little bit, right? Stranded on Death Row. Uh, give our fans and listeners and people that's going to be watching the replay uh, the reason why you came out with that, because that's kind of like, damn, dude. Like, I heard it through Snoop's talking about stranded on death row. You know what I mean? But you coming out with this autobiography, what was the meaning behind the autobiography? Was it to tell your story, your side of the story, or what was it?
So my autobiography, "Stranded on Death Row," is just that I've shared my life journey, my musical journey, from the beginning up until I was about 41 years old. I got about 43 chapters in it, in the book, and all of those moments where people ask, how was it working with Tupac, and what was it like being in the studio. I shared a lot of those intimate moments, and it's not a tell-all book; it's a share-all book. You know what I mean? I think
Mm-hmm.
people need to tell the story, especially in a place that I've had an opportunity to experience. Being around that
Mm-hmm.
label, and a lot of people think I named "Stranded on Death Row" because of just Death Row Records. "Stranded on
Mm-hmm.
Death Row" means to me is I've my triumph, what I've overcame.
Mm-hmm.
I lost a lot of people that was close to me. Whether it being my mother when I was younger, and my father on the same day my mother died, 18 years later, losing
Wow.
siblings, losing a loved one to someone that I was dating. I lost them to suicide. So it seemed like death was always just right at my door, after me.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And I just started realizing, man, I understand that God has gifted me with the gift of singing, and the enemy
Mm-hmm.
kind of gets busy when he understands that you understand your gift. And
Mm.
so stranded on death row is just me talking about that journey. And yeah, you're gonna hear some sad stories, you're gonna hear some happy moments, but the biggest of it all is how I got through those things, and what did I do when I was in the midst of those things, and where I am now.
Bro, I like that. I like that. I like that, bro. Because you just
Yes,
giving them
sir.
your life story and you telling everybody
Yes, sir.
everything.
Thank you.
Now let's talk about you on tour right now. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
From not listen from not being on tour for so long. Now you on tour. How do you feel about that, man? And what is your preparation behind it now? Because I mean, it's been a couple of years, man, and now the COVID thing, everything is starting to open back up. How you feel now hitting that stage?
Man, listen, I'm excited. I always love singing, and being on the stage is like my second home. Like if I can have my whole bedroom built on the stage, I think that's where I would be able to sleep and get rest. Like so to be able to tell the people, especially some new music, and have that opportunity. We're doing this tour with the NAB Radio Tour, Independent Artist Tour, and it's 22 cities. We started on Oakland today, and I'm just excited that, man, it's like being right at the bottom again, like being where the hungry artists are able to get out in the streets and just try to meet every person one by one. Like that's my place. I love that kind of place. So I'm excited that we're there promoting the record out to meet the people and hopefully to get people to help push behind the music so they hear what I've been working on.
Do I love that? I love that, man. Because right now, like you said, you're gonna be going to the Midwest. You're gonna be you're gonna be down there in Texas. You're gonna be on the
Yes,
East Coast. You know what I mean?
yes,
Like you already got everything already settled right now. You know what I
yes,
mean?
man. Yeah. Yeah, I'm excited too to be hitting some of these states, man. That these cities that I haven't been to in a while, or that I've been to. I came through
Mhm.
here either singing backgrounds with Casey and JoJo or like New Edition or something like that, and I've met different people. So it's amazing to come back and it be, my trip that I'm on, like a trip for Danny Boy to have an opportunity to sing 3 minutes and 45 seconds or whatever it is. So I'm excited about that, man. And I'm gonna sing my heart out. I just pray that God send the people to hear what I'm doing and to hear these songs and I pray to do the best, man, because I'm ready for it.
Man, bro, listen, man, I'm proud of you, man. I'm proud of you, from you,
Thank you, brother.
still doing something that you love to do despite of things around you. You know what I mean?
Yes,
And
no doubt.
people definitely got to get that book, man. And I would definitely
Please
get
do.
a copy of that book, bro. I got to get a copy of that book because you just saying that, people, like you said, people would say stranded on death row, they think something different. But when you just broke it down, oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's a
Yes,
whole big story, man. It's a whole storyline behind it, man.
yes,
So
sir.
now you on tour. Now
Yes.
you getting your rhythm back up. Now your single was dropping at midnight. What else
Yes.
is new going on with Danny? What else is new
Uh,
going on with you, man?
so it's crazy. I also had an opportunity to do a with Detox, and Detox was on the RuPaul Drag Race show, and
Mm-hmm.
Detox. Shout out to Detox. Detox. She came out with a product, which is called Fluorescence, and it is a product like a pill that you take if you drunk a little bit too much. It's gonna help you with that hangover. And we
Uh-huh.
came up with a song to it. We did the song, incredible song that we came up with, and that song dropped on all platforms yesterday. And in about an hour, the video will be out on YouTube. So I'm excited, man. It's just hitting me from everywhere and every angle. So I appreciate Detox giving me that opportunity. And I am a restaurateur. I have a restaurant that I'm opening in Chicago. It's called Old Danny Boys, and it's
Mm.
just a kitchen culture. I got wings, I got burgers, I got fries, but the difference between mine is I got a two-pot burger. You may come by and get some Bernie macaroni or some owl greens, Anita Baker beans or something like that. I got a Biggie burger, a Heavy D. So I'm excited, man, just to just have food that's just named after either artists or talents or philanthropists that I really look up to and, man, that need to stick to the culture. So I can't wait for people to come by and check the food out as well.
Man, listen, man, you're doing some big things, man. And you're from Chi-Town anyway, so you're doing some big things out there, especially in your community.
Thank you.
But that's a good thing. That's a good thing, man. But listen, man, I definitely appreciate you so much, man. Keep on doing your thing, man. Congratulations on the tour. Like I said, right now, right now you're about to hit the Midwest, man, in a minute, man.
Yes,
Right now you're on the West Coast right now. You know,
yes,
I think you
yep,
got a show. You got a show in Oakland, and you got a show in
yep,
Fresco, Vegas, and then
yep,
San Diego. Right,
yep, and
man.
yep, yes,
So
sir. You know it.
so what can people expect at this show when they see you?
They can expect me to take my shoes off and sing. I can give all that I can give, all that I give, man. I love singing. You know what I mean? And it's hard for me to sing in shoes because I need to feel the pressure of the crowd. So my shoes are gonna be off. I'm gonna be trying to feel what the room is like and just sing my heart out, man. Introducing my song to people and go back down memory lane, do a cover tune too, and
Hmm.
hopefully they enjoy it and it make them want to go join me on Instagram. Go follow me on Instagram and not just follow my music, follow my story, my journey, and be a part of the movement.
Yes. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Well, before we let you go, we like to set up with the family because now you're a part of the family, man. So much
Thank
love
you,
to
sir.
you, man. We give you your roses now because a lot of times we
Thank
don't
you.
give our people their roses while they're here. So you get your roses, flowers, wherever you want to have it. We giving it to
Yeah,
you right now.
I
But
like
before you
roses. I
go,
appreciate it. I like it. Yeah,
but
yeah.
before you go, man, you got to give everybody your social media, man, where they can find you at and everything else, bro.
All right. So, my media is you can find me on Instagram. I give all my business there. Everything that's going on, I'm always posting about it. That's Danny Boy Steward, Steward. Danny Boy Steward on Instagram. Follow my page on Facebook, which is Danny Boy. And y'all make sure y'all come follow me. And listen, I am so my movement. I model myself as the preacher of R&B. And if there's any problems like y'all having with depression, suicide, any of those type of things, look out for the Saved organization, save.org. Make contact. You know what I mean? Reach out to people. That's one thing in our hood, in our neighborhood, and in our culture. A lot of us are hurting and we don't say anything about it. So keep pushing that and just follow me to find out more. And I appreciate so much again, OT, for allowing me to be on your platform.
100, bro. 100. Well, listen,
Yes,
man.
sir.
Go ahead and enjoy the rest of your day, man. Appreciate you so much, man. Thank you for giving me your time, just to have conversation and everybody else to find out what's going on with Danny Boy. Now y'all know. And y'all make sure y'all go
Yes,
out there
sir.
and get that book too. And make sure you
Thank you so
wait.
much.
It's coming. Midnight. The single drop, y'all.
Midnight tonight, y'all. Done
Midnight.
me wrong, y'all. Please
All
go get it.
right, bro. I
Coming,
appreciate you,
coming to a
man.
city near you. Thank you so much, OT. I'm sure I'll see you out on this road, brother. I appreciate you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, bro. Man, good
100.
show. Good show. Good show, y'all. Again, your boy OT brings it out one more time. Shout out to my man Danny Boy, man, for joining us here on the show. Make sure y'all go ahead and get his book, Stranded on Death Row. Make sure y'all go out there for the single, Done Me Wrong. He's actually on tour right now. He's actually in the West Coast. He'll be in Oakland tomorrow. He'll be in Fresno on the 15th, Vegas on the 16th, San Diego on the 17th, and then he'll be out there in the Midwest. So y'all make sure y'all go ahead and check him out. Make sure you go to his Instagram page and y'all make sure y'all go to your boy OT Instagram page too. Shout out to everybody who is watching, listening, and people who do follow me. Keep on following me because we got some great things coming up for y'all next week. Make sure you check out our crew. Yes, OT Radio Show have a crew. Make sure you check out my man RW who's on Speak On It on Saturdays at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, where he brings you the facts and nothing but the facts, man. Learn something. And y'all gotta make sure you check out my man DJ Wiz, man. He got it going on the Wiz station over there. When you go to Alexa, just say DJ Wiz, the Wiz Show. Just say Wiz Show, it'll pop right up. He got all of the hip hop, Christian hip hop, and it's jamming, man. He got to go on noise jamming. Much love to everybody. And like OT always say, before I go, someone asks you how you doing today, You tell them I'm doing better than yesterday. I love y'all, and I will see y'all again next week. Make sure y'all check out all the posters that's coming up, because we got good shows from y'all, man. We got chiropractic coming on. Yeah, chiropractic, because we need to talk about, people got back problems, hip problems. And if you got animals, we're going to talk about that too, because they need chiropractic too. So, yes, we got that going on. We got a lot of things going on here on the OT Radio Show. So, y'all make sure y'all check it out. Make sure you follow us. I love y'all. Y'all be good. And we will see y'all again Monday. Yes, OT is off. So, catch up on the replays. Yeah, I'll tell y'all. Catch up on the replays. And thank you for watching. And make sure you sign on to everything that we got. Peace out, y'all. Thank y'all. Peace.